My friend of 10 years has turned on me after confessing her feelings. Dear Aunt Jay, I never thought I'd be writing in about this. It's about my best friend, or maybe I should say ex-best friend. Leah and I have known each other since we were 12, grew up together, knew everything about each other. She was like a sister to me. I thought we were solid. A few months ago, we were sitting in my kitchen, like we always do, chatting and laughing, when out of nowhere she says, I need to tell you something. She looked serious, almost nervous. And then she said it. I'm in love with you. I've loved you for years. To be honest, I didn't know what to say. I was in shock. I never saw her that way and never gave any mixed signals. I told her as gently as I could that I love her, but not like that. She smiled, but her eyes were glassy. She said she understood and that it wouldn't change anything. I believed her, and for a while it didn't. I mean, things were a little awkward at first, but they settled. We went back into a rhythm. It felt like we were finding our way back. But then I met Hannah. She's funny, warm, kind. We just clicked instantly. I hadn't been in a serious relationship in ages, but with Anna, it just kind of flowed. At first, Leah was supportive, or at least she acted like she was. She asked me how it was going and said Hannah seemed lovely. She even made an effort to hang out when Hannah was around. I don't know what happens, but something changed. It was little things at first. If I made plans with Hannah and couldn't hang out with her, she'd make little jokes like, oh, suppose I've been replaced now. If I posted a picture with Hannah, I'd get a passive-aggressive text saying, nice to know you're alive. And once she made a snide comment in front of Hannah, saying, weird seeing him so romantic, that's not the guy I know. Hannah started to notice as well. She asked, is Leah okay with us? Feels like she doesn't like me. I defended her, saying, oh, no, she's just got a dry sense of humour, that's all. Then Leah started playing little games. She'd make plans with us and then cancel last minute and leave our group chats. She started posting cryptic quotes on Instagram about betrayal and fake friends. I got a message from a mutual friend of ours asking if I'd really said those things about Hannah. I was confused. Apparently, Leah was telling everyone that I was still in love with someone I dated very briefly. It got back to Hannah. Luckily, she believed me when I told her it wasn't true. I noticed a few of our mutual friends were acting weird with me. Turns out Leah had been telling them that I'm always bad-mouthing them behind their backs. And the most hurtful thing, private and very personal things I confided in her are now public knowledge. Some of the things are very embarrassing. She also started dropping hints about other secrets I told her on Facebook. Now I don't see that whole friendship group anymore. Hannah felt uncomfortable, and honestly, so did I. 10 years of friendship gone. I don't know if she ever really did love me, or just hated the idea of me loving someone else. What do you think, Aunt Jay? That's awful, really horrible, disclosing all the things you've confided in her as a friend, just because you didn't feel the same way and was honest about it. Seems like she spent the last 10 years building up a fantasy, and when you said you didn't feel the same way, decided that you're now the villain. People will often do that when things don't work out the way they want it to. They have to make the other person the villain in order for them to move on. You did nothing wrong. You didn't humiliate her. You didn't use her. You told her the truth. The best thing you can do for yourself is carry on moving forward. Now, on to our second story. Dear Aunt Jay, do you think I'm wrong for wanting my husband to regain the weight he lost? My husband and I fell in love over takeaways, late night snacks, and lazy nights and weekends on the sofa. We were best friends, and food had always been a part of how we loved each other. And yeah, we gained a lot of weight together, but honestly, we were so happy. Then we decided to lose a few pounds. At first it was great, we both dropped a stone each. But I was ready to stop, but he wasn't. He joined a gym, started taking an interest in how he dressed. He even signed up for a running club. Now he's lean, confident, and barely home. I've made my peace with my body. I'm plus size, and I'm okay with that. But I don't think he is. I've tried everything to bring him back to his old self, his favourite takeaways, snacks, film nights on the sofa. But he either says he's not hungry or is too tired. People compliment him all the time now, saying how much younger he looks. We were having a drink at a coffee shop, and I overheard two women talking, and one of them said he could do way better than her. And they both started sniggering and laughing. But I just missed the man who used to like nothing better than snuggling up on the sofa, not counting calories and calling pizza a cheat meal. And yeah, I want him to regain the weight, but not just for me, for us. I know how this sounds, but I just want our old life back. Any advice would mean a lot. I don't know if I'm being selfish, but I am scared. Okay, I can see why you're feeling a bit left out. Missing moments of connections by having takeaways and snacking together in front of the telly. But honestly, asking or wanting him to regain weight, that's not fair. He wasn't happy in his body before and decided to do something about it. That takes a lot of effort and discipline. You're happy with where you're at, and that's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, you don't have to suddenly take up running or change how you eat, but he also has the right to choose to eat the way he wants. The best thing you can do for your marriage is to support him. Choose a film you both enjoy. Let him eat the snacks that he chooses, and you choose yours. Talk to him. Tell him you'd like to spend more time together. This is about trying to find a new rhythm. But trying to drag him back to an old lifestyle he wasn't happy with won't work. Just try to find some common ground, and I think you'll both be fine. Well, those are my thoughts. Let me know if you can relate to today's stories, and what advice would you have? And please don't forget to subscribe for more dilemmas and stories and reactions from me every single week. And until next time, guard your heart and protect your peace.